this next comic comes to stage. Very funny lady. Please make it loud for Susie the Dragonfly. I want to make it loud for Susie.
Thank you. Yeah, I have questions. I was thinking about some questions. Susie Dragonfly was an LLC. You can subscribe for free on YouTube. I didn't write a fucking thing down. But I was thinking about a lot of funny things. Like the meaning of life. If anyone has it or knows what it is, please send me a message. Trying to figure what?
Procreation.
Well, maybe practicing.
It's gotta live.
Practicing. Practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. Especially if you have a kid. It does. If you practice the wrong shit, you're gonna get it wrong, you know? I know I was a teacher for 30 years. Yeah. So, yeah, practice makes permanent. So, yeah, especially if you get pregnant, because the kid is in 18 years, it's life. That's a permanent thing you're practicing. Anyway, somebody said something about last night. I thought of the joke when they were up here, and I couldn't remember. And then I'm like, you know when you have a delayed reaction to something? Like, you can't remember, and then you remember it in the weirdest place, and you're like, oh, like 2 days later. So I did. And they said, life is like a box of chocolates, right, from that movie? You never know what you'll get. I was thinking, you're gonna get fucking chocolates, right? There's gonna be chocolates inside, that's what life is. Yeah. I remember I used to get the Whitman chocolate. I don't even know if they sell them here. And they're filled with all sorts of shit, so I just bite each one in half and then spit one half out if it wasn't good. That's kind of the chocolates I get. Yeah, it's like a lot of spitting out. Yeah, I was thinking of life. Like, you watch the news, how many asteroids can fucking hit this planet? They never came that close before. Yeah, it's weird. And how come they're like covering all these things that existed for millions of years that they didn't know, or right under the ground, next to the Sphinx in Egypt. And yeah, I think it's conspiracy. It was they knew it was there. They're just revealing it now. Yeah, and if we all came from Africa, that's the origin of man, right? Why aren't we all black? I don't get it. And if it's a recessive gene like eye color, would it be dominant by now? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Now, you're going to be thinking on the way home. You're like, yeah, wow. I'm wondering about the meaning of life, too. Different blood types, all that shit. Like, it's weird. If we all came from the same place. Well, I just want to give you something to think about. I was a school teacher, you know. And I like to make people think of just have a life of learning. And you can start by subscribing free to Susie the Dragonfly, Dragonfly with an LLC. And question things, and follow your passions. Because that's what it's all fucking about. All right, thank you, everybody.